Hello everyone, and welcome to Decor Art channel. We share latest interior design trends and home decoration ideas. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell to get our updates daily. They say good fences make good neighbors, but even neighbors have to use gates to access your property. What do you need to know before installing a gate? It should look good and match your fence, but a pedestrian gate should also be easy to access. There are other things you should know about installing a gate on your property. Here are 5 things you need to know about installing a gate. 1. Choose your fencing and gates at the same time. Gates should match the main fencing material, so choose both your fencing and gates at the same time. Most fencing contractors will have gates that match your main fencing material. Some of your options are timber, aluminium, wrought iron. Wrought iron is the most expensive material you can buy, but it could be just the right material to enhance your streetscape. If you choose a brick fence, it may also have other materials between the bricks. The material you use should also be the gate material. If you build a solid brick fence, you have more options, but choose them carefully, because the gate will be a noticeable feature of your streetscape too. Notify council. Even if you're installing a gate and fence in the front of your house, you should notify the local council of your intentions, and you may need council permission. Some things you may do wrong include: you may accidentally install the fence outside your boundaries. If you are installing dividing fences at the same time, you need to know where they should be installed. Dividing fences between properties should be paid for by you and your neighbor. You may have to agree on the type of dividing fence being installed, but both parties must agree and pay half each. The dividing gate does not have to match your front fence and gate, but should complement it. Your neighbor may want to install a higher fence or one that cannot be seen through. You may disagree, but it is better to come to some sort of compromise. 3. If you have a dog. If you have a dog, you don't want it to escape the confines of your home unless you are taking it for a walk. Some things to think about for dogs are: both the fence and the gate should be high enough for it to be unable to jump the fence, and the dog should not be able to burrow under the fence or squeeze between the vertical or horizontal posts. A dog can be clever and climb a fence before jumping over it. If you have horizontal posts, make sure the dog cannot get a paw between the posts, or it could easily jump over the fence or gate. The gate should be high enough for the dog to be unable to jump over it. And you may need to take extra precautions to make sure the dog cannot jump over the gate. For example, you may want to install a taller gate, or an arched gate may keep dogs from trying to climb over them. If the arched gate has sharp objects, the dog will hesitate to climb over it. Also make sure the gate doesn't allow a dog to crawl under it or burrow under it. If you have sloping land, the gate may have to open towards the lower end of the sloping land. It is also a good idea to bury bricks or other material under the gate, to be sure the dog cannot burrow under the gate. Dogs often live in the backyard. Gates on the sides of the house should be the same as pedestrian gates in the front of the house. You may have cement or pavers to walk on, but be sure the gate is low enough that a dog cannot crawl under the gate. Side gates are usually high enough that a dog cannot jump over them. 4. Consider installing an automatic gate in the driveway. Pedestrian gates should be easy to open, but driveway gates are another matter. You don't want to have to open a gate every time you drive your car into your driveway. An automatic or motorized gate will be a handy way to open the gate without getting out of the car. Motorized gates are more expensive than manually opened gates, but the cost will be forgotten after you have used the gate. 5. Child-proof a gate. Children tend to wander and it can be dangerous if you live on a main road. The child could also get lost while wandering on a sidewalk and not be able to find their way home. The answer to this is to use a child-proof latch on your gate. The latch can be high enough that the child cannot reach it, or may have a mechanism that makes the gate latch too difficult to open. Around pool areas, child-proofing gates is a must. These 5 things to know before installing a gate will ensure that nothing has been left out. You don't want gates that dogs or young children can get out of, and you want a beautiful gate that will enhance the appearance of your home. Many types of gates are available, and even timbered gates can be a great addition to a home. Around pool areas, child-proofing gates is a must. These 5 things to know before installing a gate will ensure that nothing has been left out. You don't want gates that dogs or young children can get out of, and you want a beautiful gate that will enhance the appearance of your home. Many types of gates are available, and even timbered gates can be a great addition to a home. At the end, please like this video, comment with your favorite design, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.